You've got a lot of Australian guest stars, but have you got any British guest stars that you'd like to have on the show?
Who do we have from Britain? God, these questions. I'm sure Alistair will chime in. Who do we have from England? I mean, obviously, we'd love the Queen.
I was going to say someone like Olivia Colman, because then it's like she's the queen in the crown, so you could have her as
That's
the queen.
right. Yeah,
And Bluey.
obviously, we would love them. We've England. Geez, we definitely have. I'm going to remember that in about 2 minutes and interrupt another conversation. Hey,
Okay,
no,
fine.
this person.
What about you, Dave? Is there any British stars that you'd like to have on the show?
Oh my God! Can you have Ian Botham, the cricketer? He'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like
Freddie Flintoff?
Just got. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Why not? Like have the current Ashes team.
I've got to ask though, with the Thor connection, where's Chris Hemsworth in this lineup with all your Australian guest stars that you've had?
Where was Chris Hemsworth in Bluey? We just didn't have enough space, you know. It's tough to fit those people. We had a few of his friends in. We've have Natalie Portman coming up in season 2 as a voiceover in a documentary. And who else do we have coming out?
You missed the trick there. You could have had a Simpsons Thor sort of style Easter egg.
We've always managed to fit it organically, which is nice. The roles that come into it. We've got Lin-Manuel as a horse.
Yeah, of course.
Natalie Portman as a documenter. Eva Mendes as a yoga instructor who's helping Dad get a bit fit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we always. I'm sure we would love to. Of course, we'd love to. It'd be ridiculous not to.
But Dave, you must not meet any of these celebrities because I read that you do all your recording in isolation. Is that still the case?
I do. Yeah, I do my bits down here in Sydney, and then Daly and everyone else does their stuff up in Brizzy, and then I just get to do it with Joe or Richie via Zoom like we're doing now, and we just get a vibe happening, have a giggle, and they make it all sound good and edit it all together and get rid of all my funny sounds and the magic happens.
I don't think Dave. I don't think this is really embarrassing. I don't think you've met Mum yet. I don't think you've met Melanie.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't met Chili. Well, I've met Daly, and I've met one or two other people involved in it, but the rest I've not met. Maybe that's why the chemistry's so good.
What is that?
I bought it from someone on the train. She said it would bring good luck.
Ah, you ding dong.
I guess I could ask you if you've met the kids, but we're not allowed to know who the kids are. So does that?
Oh, it's just something we took early on. We're happy to say they're friends and family of like the crew and production and stuff like that. But because of the parents' decision, it makes a lot of sense. We just decided to let them decide when they want to.
So we won't say. Dave won't say whether you've met Bluey or Bingo yet.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
me,
I've met nobody.
No, you've met nobody. What do you think the future holds for Bluey? Because I read an interview with Joe where he said that his future lies more in like adult animation rather than children. So how many seasons do you see Bluey going, or what would you like to see from the future?
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Joe's brilliant. Like Bluey, when we first pitched it, it was people didn't know if it was an adult show. They sort of said, is this Family Guy or is this Peppa Pig? So it makes that makes complete sense. There will be more Bluey. We just finished season 3. We've just delivered the last ep of season 3. We've now just started. I think I can talk about this. I think I've already talked about it. We've just started 20 shorts that are kind of just a little bit shorter than episodes.
I do think a Bluey film in the cinema would be great, by the way. I feel like we've had Paw Patrol the movie, Bluey the film is next. In my eyes.
It would be incredible. Yeah, I like everything that excites people. Everyone else excites us, but that creative crack, that, and it really does. Like Joe is the creator. It needs to come from him. That first crack or that first creative conceit, just that first thing. I'm sure you're the same, but you just need that first little thing to excite you, and that hasn't come yet for the feature. But fingers crossed in the next 48 hours.
Daddy Robot, we never want to tidy the playroom ever again. Yeah, ever again.
Never again.
Never again. Ever. At all. You understand?
Yes, Master.
If someone who hasn't seen Bluey before, obviously not me, what episodes would you recommend them to start off with to sort of get an idea for the show?
God, it's really
Well, I'll
hard.
jump in, Daly.
Yeah.
I'd recommend
thanks.
Granddad, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
one. I don't remember what series it's in, but it's about Chili's relationship with her dad, and there's a beautiful final scene of animation of time passing, and that sums up the show a lot for me because it's funny, it's a chase, it's action, it's interaction, and then there's a sort of meditation shot at the end, and it really makes you think there's more going on in the show and there's more going on in life.